Yeah, to be honest with you, I was the second best player the whole match. I come out to the races in the first leg, figured I was going to be pretty comfortable, and she got off next 2, 3, 4 legs in a row, and it was like just hang on for dear life, and that was all it came down to. But yeah, I feel like I should have lost that game, but I'm still here, I guess.
At 5-1 down, did the advert break come at the right time for you? And what did you say to yourself in that break?
Well, I stayed out. I hit about four or five 180s in that break, and I'm thinking, why am I not doing this in the game? And like I said, it just happened that she backed off a bit, and she started hitting less triples than she was, and it kind of sparked my confidence a bit. So, yeah,
did you feel extra pressure on your shoulders because you were playing Fallon?
Yeah, I've known Fallon for quite a while, and she's a fantastic player. I knew what I was up against, and I didn't feel any awesomeness or whatever you want to call it towards the crowd, and because they were good on both ends, and it's just a matter of myself. I kind of got in the way of myself there a little bit, and like I said, had a bad autumn series. Confidence was low, and I figured, okay, I'll take this match against Fallon. I'll make that right, and away we go. But other than that, now I'll take one for the lucky guy, and here I am.
I was going to ask you about the autumn series. How was that travelling, obviously, from there to here? Because you had a lot of thinking time, and you were open and honest on social media that it didn't go particularly well for yourself. So how did you pick yourself up from that?
Yeah, I really struggled with that tournament, to be honest with you. I just found the heat was bad. I found I had restless legs. The first 4 or 5 nights I couldn't sleep. I think I had like maybe 6 hours in 4 nights, and it reflected definitely in my play. Played Johnny Clayton, played a fantastic match against him, but unfortunately he played an exceptional match, and I think he was around a 113, 114 average. But outside of that, like I said, I've had a good year so far, and like I said, now I've got a positive to work on, and looking forward to playing James the next match.
Jeff, pleasure, mate, as always. Thank you very much.
Cheers, pal.
Jeff, congratulations on the win tonight. It looked at a point there as if you sped up your throw a little bit. Was that the case? Was that a conscious decision you took?
Yeah, I've always played well when I play quicker. Like I said, just a little bit of nerve, I think, more than anything. Nothing, not too serious, but she came at me hard, guaranteed that second, third, fourth leg. And like I said, I was just looking to respond.
And just in general, how would you assess how your first 9 months back on the circuit have gone so far? Obviously, it's not been a normal season, but how would you assess how it's gone?
Yeah, it's been really difficult. They're back home, the bars have all been closed, so I can't call a buddy of mine up to, it's not that easy to go out and practice anymore. And to sit at home for 2 or 3 months, you go stale. And like I said, you're really looking to compete. And when that's that little bit of taken away from you, it's a little bit used to. So other than that, like I said, it's been good. I'm super happy to be back. And like I said, and gradually I've gotten better every time out. So again, hopefully tomorrow I'll be a better player again.
And just looking ahead to tomorrow, it's James Wade. How much are you relishing taking on a player of James's quality on that big stage?
Yeah, James, fantastic player. Everybody knows that. Probably one of the best players not to win the World Championship. But very similar game. We don't murder anybody as far as it comes to a triple, but both dangerous on a double. So, I expect a good, tight, close match. And like I said, I've got to get my scoring up a little bit, obviously. But chances are, if I get stuck in there, I can have a go at him.
Okay, excellent. Thanks, Jeff.
No problem, Jamie. Thank you.
Jeff, lots of the players that have played Fallon over the last sort of 12, 18 months or so have said there's been extra pressure in playing her. Was that the case for you? Obviously, it's been a while since you've been up on the TV stage. Was there a little bit extra pressure playing Fallon?
It's a situation that I've not been in before, and I didn't want to be one of those guys. You know what I mean? But and fortunately enough, I got through it. But should I have? Probably not. She was the one that let me off in that match, and I'll be the first one to admit it. And luckily enough, I'm still in the tournament, and it should have been found.
Do you think it's a little bit of a free run, knowing that maybe you could have been going home after tonight against James tomorrow?
Yeah, it's like I said, it all came back to the last series, and there was a couple of games that I played quite well in, and I thought, here we go again. And I was off comfortably against Fallon, and she just fought back at me, and she played so well. And I'm thinking, here we go again. Chances are I'm going to go out, and I'll be the next guy that falls victim to her. But all comes down to luck, and that's what it was tonight.